data will shape your understanding. But if you're a sports property or team right now, there's never been a better time for you in human history. And if you're a brand that's looking to partner with a sports team, there's also never been a better time ever, literally ever. It's such a win-win opportunity, and most markets, when you look at them from a historical standpoint, really don't have many windows like this very often. I was just looking at some data the other day, and sports sponsorship, right? The keyword sports sponsorship is the highest it's ever been. It was quite literally at like the lowest level ever during COVID, which makes sense. I think it was at like a 7, and it has spiked to well over 100 in the past year, which for Google search terms is just insane. I mean, anything over 50 is your flag that you're sitting on something very valuable. But a lot of teams need to understand this, because that, again, that window only lasts so long. And right now, post World Cup 2026 is when I'm making this video, you have this extremely rare opportunity to capture the attention of brands. Brands spent the most money they ever have in sports leading up to the World Cup. They want to continue it. People loved it. Families, everyone was watching it. And now sports properties have the ability to go to the 32 other million businesses in the US anyways, much more than that globally, and convince them to spend in sports. And it's so essential to take advantage of this opportunity and this momentum, because we're in a time where 90% of college athletic departments do not break even, and 9 in 10 English football teams have to essentially capital call every year their investors because they don't have enough money. In fact, Ryan Reynolds and Wrexham still had a capital call after the season, and that's one of the biggest celebrities on earth, showing you how difficult it is to make revenue and make money in sports. And so the fact that you have brands that are so interested via these Google search terms in investing with sports teams and spending with them, and you have sports teams that are so desperately in need of these guys' money and their brand spend, there's never been a better time. So if you're a partnership director of your sports team, it's time to really lock in. It's time to deliver outcomes. Outcomes are going to be everything. The other side of this is that you have 100 past years of history as a partnership director, in which it was extremely difficult to convince brands to spend in sports because there was just no conversion behind it. It was hard to sell products off shelves. And now with the amount of technology available and resources, if you are not thinking about how you can move product, how you can really move the story of a brand forward with your sports team, you are going to blow this opportunity completely. The whole media buy thing, and that, sports teams help brands reach fans top of funnel and drive awareness to their brand. It's stupid. I mean, most marketers have unsurmountable pressure on them these days, tons of pressure to deliver ROI, to deliver results. And if sports properties don't want to give them that, and they want to sell them $100,000, $1 million dreams of just putting their logo aside a sport, and just that the recognition alone is worth it, it's just not going to work. It's not going to work. So there's never been a better time for sports teams on the sponsorship side. There's never been a better time for brands, for you to spend with sports teams if you're thinking about it. But make sure that you're getting outcomes, and that the teams you're working with are focused on delivering outcomes. So that is my spiel and rant to you guys today. If you are a sports property that is trying to get the most outcome, right? If you're trying to turn your partnerships into outcome, check out the link down below to Athletiverse and what we do. And if you're a brand looking to spend in sports the right way for the first time, also check out what we do. We got something for everyone. And until then, hope you enjoy this video. We'll see you next time. Thanks.